Yes, I have a Pikachu on Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. Apparently this girl is not smart enough to know that we actually have a Pikachu. Yeah, the Pokemon following me. That's a Pikachu. Well, she's never seen a Pikachu in her life. Anyways, I'm gonna use... Okay, her Nidoran is a poison/ground-type Pokemon, so I was just gonna use my Pidgey to take care of some business. It's sad, and Pidgey also needs the experience, but since he's not doing much damage, let's switch him back out. Now, when you throw a Pokemon out and you switch him back with another one, and then you defeat the enemy Pokemon that you're fighting against, the Pokemon that you switched out will always get about half the experience. So that's actually really nice. Oh wow, her Nidoran's actually pretty powerful. It's sad my Pikachu isn't as strong as it usually is by the time I get to this point. Usually he's like level 7, but yeah, I guess I'm level 6 because I lost the first 2 battles and I didn't go around fighting Nidorans or battling some of the other trainers here. There we go, now Pikachu's level 7. In later Pokemon games, you get an experience bar underneath your HP points, but in the first 3 Pokemon games, Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, they didn't have the experience bar. And later, all it does is lower your defense. Come on, Nidoran, is that the best you got? Same thing with the male Nidorans. The male Nidorans, how do I describe this? They're poison and ground type Pokemon too. So in order to get rid of a poison and ground, a psychic type Pokemon is probably your best choice against them. Water is pretty effective too, just not nearly as effective as the psychic type, but at this point, we don't have psychic type. Yes, really, you lost! Oh wait, was that mean? I'm sorry, you asked a stupid question. Anyways, let's look for that Caterpie I'm looking for. It's around here somewhere. You got in Pokemon Red and Blue. You could also find oh, there's my Caterpie. You could also find. How do I describe this? I keep losing my words today. I apologize, viewers. You can also find a Pikachu in the Virdian Forest in, well, Red and Blue version. And also in Red and Blue, you can find a Weedle and a Kakuna, which you cannot find in Pokemon Yellow. But in Pokemon Yellow, you could find Pidgeotto if you're really lucky. Yeah, it's super rare to find in the Virdian Forest. Now that we have Caterpie's health down enough, we want to go to our Pokeballs and end up, well, trying to catch him. And if that doesn't work, keep trying until you do get him. Yay, got a Caterpie! Why, hello, Caterpie. Welcome to my party of Pokemon! Actually, Caterpie's a really good Pokemon. No, I don't want to nickname any of my Pokemon. Thanks, game. How am I doing? Okay, everyone's pretty decent on health. Let's go do a Pokemon battle. Hey, how's it going? Oh, you did? You want one of mine? I'll gladly give you one. No, I do carry extras. Thank you. Hey, how's it going? I do have Pokemon. Come on for what? Oh, he wants to battle. Okay, sure. I mean, what else are we gonna do with Pokemon? Just pet them all day? No. Poke trainers, they always want to fight. And he has a Caterpie, a bug-type Pokemon. Actually, using Pidgey right now would probably be a bad choice. So let's just switch Pidgey out. Yeah, Pidgey needs some training. Ow! That hurt my feelings. No, actually it didn't. Caterpies are very useful in Pokemon Yellow in the beginning of the game, but later on when you get a water-type Pokemon, Caterpie is actually going to be useless. We'll be able to get a Squirtle later in the game, and that would make Caterpie useless. Sand Attack lowers the accuracy of the Pokemon. Yeah, I don't like Sand Attack. Sand Attack's really useless in my opinion. Why, hello, Caterpie! You want to fight? Ooh, I got a critical hit. Ow! Thanks for tackling my Pikachu. That was, like, super kind of you. And yeah, actually, I want to throw a Pidgey in the battle so he can get some more experience. String Shot, it just lowers your accuracy, so don't really worry about it. Oh, my bad. Lowers your speed. I'm thinking of Sand Attack. You would use String Shot twice, but I'm okay with that, because if you use Tackle, you take off more damage because you're 2 levels stronger than me. Okay, keep spamming the String Attack. Well, at least Caterpie isn't in Super Smash Bros. That'd be pretty bad. Just keep using String Attack on me. Yeah, okay. Yay, and Pidgey grows to level 6. That's actually very useful. Pikachu doesn't grow a level. No, Caterpie can't cut it! Caterpie can't cut anything! Gosh. Anyways, viewers, I'm gonna run by the Poké Center, heal up, and then I'm gonna meet you guys right back here. Okay, I made it back here after running by the Poké Center, so let's continue going through Virdian Forest. It's not too bad of a place. Hey, how's it going? What do you mean I can't jam out from a Pokemon trainer? That makes no sense. Sure I can. All I do is grab a big rock, hit you in the back of the head, and run like a madman. No, actually, we don't want to do that. So he has a Metapod. So I'm gonna throw in Caterpie in here just so Caterpie gets some more experience as well. And use your strongest Pokemon to take care of the Metapod. A Metapod is actually just the evolved form of a Caterpie. But you don't want to catch a Metapod here because all Metapod's gonna know is Harden, and all it does is raise its defense. And, well, that's about it. And it'd take a lot longer to train Metapod into a Butterfree, which Metapods evolve into Butterfrees at level 10. Goodbye, Metapod. Have a nice trip. Sweet, Pikachu gained level 8. That's actually really good. And Thunder Wave, it could paralyze your opponents, so that's really nice. Dude, he's gonna use a Caterpie. Yeah, let's throw my Caterpie back in there. We all know he needs the experience. Because his Caterpie's stronger than mine, we all know his Caterpie's gonna win, so let's actually throw Pidgey back in the party. I think Pidgey will do pretty well against Caterpie. Go, Pidgey! Oh, you would use String Shot, you dirty Caterpie. Or whatever you want to call it. Ow! Using Tackle now, are we? Yeah, every trainer in the Virdian Forest is consistently having Bug-type Pokemon and all. Stuff like that. So if you're playing Pokemon Yellow, Caterpie is recommended for the upcoming gym battle. So you really want to get Caterpie. That way we can train Caterpie into a Butterfree, like, well, sometime. Is this all you got, Caterpie? Wow, I actually expected him to use a lot more tackles. Okay, he used Tackle twice. That's not too bad. The trainers early on in the game aren't that smart, and honestly, trainers later on in the game aren't that smart either, but, well, you do whatever you need to do to survive. Kinda like in the show The Walking Dead that I've been watching lately. It's more of a adult kind of show, viewers. It's more for the mature viewers. You know, zombies and stuff like that, but, you know, teens and adults. But anyways, it's a great show. I thoroughly enjoy watching it. The Walking Dead is basically about a group of... survivors trying to survive from a bunch of zombies taking over the world, and they have to do a lot of things in order to survive. Like, they have to go in like, cities to get supplies, and they also have to use wells on foundations, farms, in order to get fresh water, and like dig through car graveyards and stuff like that. So it's pretty tough on them, but you know, I like the show a lot. I can't wait for the next episode to come out on Sunday. That's one show I've been keeping up to watch lately. And then there's also Grimm. Grimm is definitely an interesting show. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. Game, stop with the random encounters. Gosh, so mean. You're gonna be the best? Like no one ever was? Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I can't defeat you. No. Yeah, we can't defeat this guy. Bug Catcher wants to battle. Oh, he has a, wow, lovely Caterpie. Wow, imagine the experience off that guy. So yeah, let's throw our Pikachu back into battle because we want our Pikachu to be relatively strong. Hey, easy there on the tackle, buddy. I love using Pikachu. I was so happy that I got to use Pikachu in my first Pokemon game, and that Pikachu even got to follow me. This is where my love for Pikachu grew. It like went so fast like a shooting star. No, I couldn't. Really, game? I can't just defeat him right here and now. Okay, well, that's okay. No one grew a level, so he has a Metapod. Let's switch my Caterpie back in there. Because I want all my Pokemon to get evenly trained. Because you don't want to train just one Pokemon, viewers. If you train just one Pokemon, you're gonna have a pretty tough time. No, Pidgey's not a good choice. Pidgey won't take off enough damage by the time this guy spams Harden. Or, my goodness, you use String Shot? That's new! Since when you guys use String Shot? Really? Silly Metapods. And there goes the Harden. Yeah, Gus isn't a good choice against Metapods right now. Pidgey's way too weak. Even Pikachu takes like 4 attacks just to take care of the Metapod. And he's the same level. That's only because he's using Harden over and over and over again. What can you do about it, right? Yay! Caterpie grew to level 7! Now Caterpie can actually fight against the bug trainers. After all you did, you just weren't the best. What? Caterpie's evolving? In this game, after Pokemon reach a certain level, kind of like evolution in society, your Pokemon evolve into something else. And now my Caterpie evolved into a Metapod. So that's actually really nice. And he learned Harden. Yay. No, not really. I could care less for well, not Metapods, but I could care less for Harden. I cannot talk today. Oh goodness, why am I talking? I should not have been talking while running into a Pokemon encounter. Sorry, I'm gonna edit those out. Man, I am tired today. Sick of random encounters. So many random encounters. I get it, game. I get it. There's a lot of Pokemon here. Gosh, can you leave me alone for like 10 seconds, game? Just let me walk a little bit? Gosh, I had to edit out almost every one of these. Goodness. Okay, no more. Game! Okay. One more battle. What's the hurry? I'm trying to get to the next city. That's the hurry. I want to be a Pokemon Master. But even then, that takes time, so you know what? What can we really do about it? Oh, a level 10 in Caterpie. Yeah, level 10's a lot stronger than any of the Pokemon we have here, so we want to throw our Metapod in and out of battle, and then throw our Pikachu there, too. Ha ha ha, your String Shot's no match for my Pikachu. Ow. Gee, thanks for tackling me. I feel the love. Does Pikachu ever learn Skull Bash? Because in Super Smash Bros. Melee and Brawl, Pikachu has Skull Bash, the B-side attack, when he like headbutts the enemy. And I didn't know it was called Skull Bash until I looked it up in the instruction manual. I never knew that Pikachu could learn Skull Bash, or I think it's probably just exclusive to the Super Smash Bros. Series, but, well, what can you do about it? I am good at this, because I have a passion for it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, no more game. As much as I love editing and being good at it, doesn't mean I want to do it all the time. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I have. They can be cut down by a special Pokemon move called Cut. Yeah, many Pokemon only live in forests and caves, kind of like animals in real life. Yeah, you have to go everywhere to get different kinds of Pokemon. Don't go catching monsters in real life, viewers. That'd be a bad idea. You can find Rattatas here in the tall grass over there and whatnot. Not a bad idea. Well, let's go to the Pokemon Center. We're pretty beat up today. Hey, can you heal my Pokemon up for me? Why, yes, please. Okay, you'll need my Pokemon. I understand, Nurse Joy. I only have 3 Pokemon on me right now anyways. So what does this city have to offer? Find out next time on Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. Have a good day.